Lourdes is a concerted school situated in Barcelona, exactly in Via Augusta 7375, near to Gala Placidia. Lourdes was created in 1880 by Castañer y Seda, founder of the Congregation of Sisters of St. Philip Neri. The school have evolved adapting to the circumstances of its period, without losing the intentional spirit. Talking about her project, Lourdes' project is based on a flower with 4 petals. First petal is related to they learn to be. They do activities such as interiorization because they think that interiorization balance the physical, mental and emotional spiritual aspects and also improve the quality of sustained attention. And also they do some personal projects and religion projects to learn all the values and philosophies. The second petal is related to they learn to live together, because knowing and accepting the Catalan identity itself simultaneously simulates the values of solidarity and respect for all peoples and cultures, and it promotes attitudes of dialogue and critical spirit and teaches the values of interdependence and responsibility. Third petal is related about they learn to know, because the teaching-learning process of knowledge is more oriented to knowledge instruments than to accumulation of knowledge. The last one is that they learn to do. In this school, they think that knowledge is applied to different contexts and to different situations to learn and improve the knowledge of the children.
Barrufet is a Catalan public school situated in Barcelona, more specifically in the district of Sants. The school was created in 1868 by 3 women related to the social orientative service. This year they celebrate their 50th anniversary and they do a lot of activities to commemorate that. In this school, the children are the protagonists of their own learning. Escola Barrufet is participatory. Dialogue and participation are fundamental in the operation of the school. The educational task is based on the interaction between people in mutual respect, the exchange of opinions, reflection, collaboration and solidarity. It is a secular school that respects the way of thinking and doing of each family in terms of religion, ideology, politics. Everyone have access to it, without any discrimination. The school must help each one to be what they want to be. Barrufet helps each student to discover and develop their own abilities, creativity, critical sense and responsibilities. The school is related to the neighborhood, which is based on the social reality that children live. That helps to discover, to love and respect the surroundings and the farthest environment. It is a co-educational school, a way of doing that gives the opportunity to fully develop their own abilities, avoiding gender stereotypes. San Francisco is a school situated in the district of San Martí and have more than 50 years of history in the neighborhood. The school has adapted their educational project in the social and educational needs of the moment, always maintaining a family atmosphere that favors the adoption of all the students. The main characteristic feature of the school is to consider students as the main protagonist of their learning process.
There are a series of elements that they consider essential for each student to achieve an integral development. First, they consider that the effective bond and the well-being of each student plays a key role in the development of students. For this reason, the first year of preschool it encourages the emotional education that enables children to acquire skills such as control impulses, self-awareness and enthusiasm, helping them in a future to have a good social adaptation.
On the other hand, families have a fundamental role in the education of children, and that is why they work closely for a common goal. For this reason, families have an active role in the daily life of the school. Another important aspect is that cooperative learning and projects favors the relation among students by encouraging values such as empathy, respect, and effort to overcome challenges like problem solving, the public speaking skills, active listening, personal autonomy, creativity, and critical and analytical thinking.
In addition, thanks to the learning service, students conciliate essential values for society with proposals that make up the community service learning competence with the content. Another fact of the school is the commitment to a multilingual model with two-for-game language. On the one hand, English since P3 and with the option of obtaining qualifications of Cambridge once they reach high school, and to achieve this goal is complemented by strengthening of a native person, and on the other hand is introduced French at high school.
Yeah.